What if I told you nothing's really hard for you? There are only two kinds of things in life: the things you're familiar with and the things you're not. And most of the people make one tiny mistake. They confuse unfamiliar with impossible. And that one tiny mistake quietly shapes what they believe they can or cannot do. My heart aches when people say things like, I'm not creative, I could never learn coding, I'm not good at singing, I suck at drawing. And most of the time, that's not actually true. You're not bad at it, you're just unfamiliar. And these unfamiliar things, they always feel uncomfortable at first. Think about it. When you were a kid, life was simple. You played, you explored, you tried things without labels. You didn't say, I'm not good at drawing, you just drew. You didn't say, I'm not good at singing, you just sang. But around age 5, something shifted. School happened. And the system decided what you would spend most of your time doing. Math, science, geography, history, exam. And for the next 15 years, you repeated those subjects again and again. And your brain became comfortable. Not because those subjects were easy, but because your brain became familiar. Now imagine if you had spent those same years learning something else. Music, art, fashion designing, baking, coding. If you had spent thousands of hours practicing these skills, they would feel just as normal today. But because you didn't, your brain calls them hard, when really they are just new. Here's the dangerous thing. People turn unfamiliar things into identities. Instead of saying, I haven't practiced this enough yet, they say things like, I'm not the kind of person who can do this. And this thing quietly limits their life. Once you think that something isn't for you, you even stop trying. But here's the powerful truth. The human brain is incredible. Your brain adapts fast. Things that felt once confusing can become second nature. Remember the first time you tackled a tough paragraph in school? It was overwhelming, right? But now, it's normal. Not because you became a genius overnight, it's because your brain became familiar. The same applies to anything new. A skill, a hobby, even a career path. Nothing is truly hard until you give your brain a chance to practice and adopt. So next time you catch yourself thinking, this is too hard for me, pause and ask yourself a simple question. Is it too hard or just unfamiliar? Because once something felt familiar, it stopped feeling impossible. And sometimes hard is just unfamiliar in disguise. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that now you became aware of the fact that nothing's really hard for you, just unfamiliar. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to choose clarity over chaos. See you in the next video. Take care.